Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. All products and services featured are independently chosen by editors. However, soaps.com may receive a commission on orders placed through its retail links, and the retailer may receive certain auditable data for accounting purposes. Fans could be forgiven if they weren't exactly sure what to make of the Young and the Restless announcement back in 2018 that Kyle would be returning to Geno City. Jack's son had been in and out of town for the past 8 years, rapidly growing from kid to teen to young adult. By the time Michael Mealor first appeared on our screens on March 29, 2018, they'd been through 3 adult Kyles, none of them lasting much more than a year. Even more perplexing was that this time, Kyle returned with a chip on his shoulder the size of Mount Rushmore, and a vendetta against Jack that saw him teaming up with Victor to not just ruin his father, but sell out his family business. It was a shift that we never saw coming, but we'll be darned if Mealor didn't rise to the challenge and pull it off. He got smacked down by Jack, of course, but even as blindsided as we felt by this butting of heads, it was still a fun battle to watch. And when they began teasing us with Kyle's on-again / off-again love, summer, it was pure electricity. We found ourselves cheering for this couple like we never had before, even as the show refused to give them to us. That Mealor and the show surprised us again when they made us switch gears and start rooting for Kyle and Lola's love from opposite sides of the tracks. The curveballs kept coming over the years as our allegiances switched back and forth, and Kyle dealt with the machinations of the likes of vindictive long-lost cousin Theo Vanderway, scheming bold and beautiful transplant Sally Spectra, and grasping babby mama Tara Locke. Kyle and Lola split, he and Summer reunited. He found out he was a father, and was nearly squashed like a bug by Ashland in the process, and kept us riveted to our seats the whole time. Really, Mealor told soaps.com a while back, finding out about Harrison was a changing point for his character. Kyle was a spoiled kid for a long time, he notes. Now he's much more responsible than he was when I first stepped into the part. He was not always the best version of himself, especially where some of the situations with Lola and Summer were concerned. In some ways, finding out about Harrison made him take a hard look at his life and say, it's time to step up. And that kind of growth was very much needed when Diane returned from the dead after being gone most of her son's life and decided she wanted to be a part of it again. Kyle, though, isn't the only one who's done some growing over the last 5 years. When asked how Mealor has changed in the years since joining the show, the actor mused that, as Kyle evolves, so has Michael in a way. You get a little older, and it's time to choose to be the man in the room. I have a great relationship with my dad, and so does Kyle with Jack. Of course, while Kyle's relationship with Jack may have withstood the battering it took, the same can't be said about him and Summer. After one too many Phyllis problems, the happy couple went their separate ways. But we wouldn't count them out forever. He and Claire may have grown close, but Phyllis' recent kidnapping pushed her right back into Kyle's arms, literally. Plus, Victor wants them back together, and what Victor wants. The long and the short of is that whatever they throw his way, we're sure Mealor will nail it. So here's to his anniversary, and the hope that we'll get another 6 years of his Kyle, and then 6 more after that. Michael Mealor has left an indelible mark on the Young and the Restless as Kyle Abbott, capturing the hearts of fans and cementing his place in Geno City's storied history. As we celebrate the anniversary of his debut, it's the perfect time to reflect on his journey, his evolution as a character, and the immense impact he has had on the beloved soap opera. Michael Mealor first appeared as Kyle Abbott in 2018, stepping into the shoes of a character that had already seen several iterations. His arrival brought a fresh take to the role, blending charm, ambition, and vulnerability in a way that resonated with longtime viewers and new audiences alike. From the very start, Kyle's return to Geno City was filled with drama. As the son of Jack Abbott and Diane Jenkins, he was born into one of the most powerful families in town, setting the stage for intense storylines. Mealor's natural charisma and ability to bring depth to his character made him an instant fan favorite. His debut marked the beginning of an era filled with romance, corporate battles, and family turmoil. Throughout his tenure, Mealor has taken Kyle on a journey filled with growth and transformation. Initially depicted as a headstrong, sometimes arrogant businessman, Kyle evolved into a more layered character who navigated love, loss, and self-discovery. One of the defining aspects of Kyle's character has been his relationship with his father, Jack Abbott. Their dynamic has seen highs and lows, but at its core, it remains a touching portrayal of familial love and expectation. Kyle has often sought Jack's approval while also striving to forge his own path, leading to compelling moments of tension and resolution. Kyle's love life has been nothing short of a roller coaster. His relationship with Summer Newman, played by Hunter King, has been a centerpiece of the storyline. Dubbed Skyle by fans, their love story has been filled with passion, betrayal, and reconciliation. Whether they were engaged, broken up, or fighting for their future, Kyle and Summer's chemistry was undeniable, keeping fans invested in their journey. Another pivotal relationship was with Lola Roselles, portrayed by Sasha Calle. Their romance was a breath of fresh air, introducing a new dynamic to Kyle's character. Lola, a hardworking chef, contrasted with Kyle's privileged background, creating a captivating love story. Though their relationship ultimately ended, it was an essential part of Kyle's growth. One of the most dramatic moments in Kyle's arc came with the revelation that he had a son, Harrison Locke. This storyline tested Kyle in ways he had never experienced before, forcing him to step up as a father while dealing with the complications of Harrison's mother, Tara Locke, and the looming presence of Ashlyn Locke. Mealor portrayed Kyle's emotional struggle beautifully, balancing the excitement of fatherhood with the heartache of deception and uncertainty. As an Abbott, Kyle has been deeply entrenched in the world of Jebot Cosmetics, the family company. His business ambitions have put him at odds with rivals and even family members at times. Whether it was fighting for control, navigating boardroom betrayals, or proving his worth as a leader, Kyle's career journey has been integral to his storyline. Mealor has masterfully depicted Kyle's determination and occasional impulsiveness, making corporate battles as thrilling as any romance or scandal. His on-screen presence in these high-stakes moments has made for compelling television, reminding viewers of the legacy he carries as Jack Abbott's son. Michael Mealor's portrayal of Kyle Abbott has ensured that the character remains a vital part of The Yum and The Restless. His ability to bring depth, charm, and authenticity to the role has not gone unnoticed by fans or critics. Over the years, his performances have been praised for their emotional depth and relatability, making Kyle a character that audiences truly care about. Beyond the show, Mealor has embraced his role with gratitude, often engaging with fans on social media and sharing behind-the-scenes moments. His appreciation for the Y&R community has made his journey even more special, as viewers feel a genuine connection to both the actor and the character he portrays. As we celebrate this anniversary, one can't help but wonder what the future holds for Kyle Abbott. Whether it's new business ventures, rekindled romances, or unexpected challenges, one thing is certain: Michael Mealor will continue to bring his signature charisma and depth to the role. Fans eagerly await the next chapter of Kyle's story, knowing that whatever comes next, it will be filled with drama, heart, and unforgettable moments. Here's to Michael Mealor and his incredible journey as Kyle Abbott. May the years ahead be just as thrilling as the ones behind.